Trap the wicked magician. In this part, magician is the noun and wicked is the word which is describing how is the magician. So, wicked is the adjective. Now, these two examples which we have just discussed, in which cunning, innocent, clever, wicked are the qualitative adjectives. How do we know these are qualitative adjectives? Because they are telling the quality of the noun which are used in the sentence. Another way of finding out is, if you frame a question, what kind? What kind of wolf? The answer comes cunning. What kind of lamb? The answer comes innocent. What kind of boy? The answer comes clever. What kind of magician? Answer comes wicked. So here the question, what kind? If you get the answer by framing what kind, it means you are dealing with qualitative adjective. Okay, now come to the next. The next example is, give me some food. I am hungry. Give me some food. In this sentence again, first we will find out which is the noun. Noun is food. And how much food? Some food. So who is describing the food? Some. So we will underline the word some here. In the second sentence, there is little water in this river. The water is the noun here. And the word which is telling something about the water is little. So little is the adjective. Third sentence, the animal shelter has many animals. The animal shelter has many animals. The noun is animals, and how many animals? Many animals. So we will underline many. The next sentence is, this is 23rd chapter of the book. This is the 23rd chapter of the book. Here chapter is the noun and the word which is describing the noun is 23rd. So we will again underline 23rd. Now in the first sentence, when we say give me some food, I am hungry, how much food? The quantity of food is described by the adjective some. Okay, and in the second sentence, how much water? The quantity of water is described by the word little, which is an adjective. Okay, the adjective which comes by the question how much, to those adjectives we say adjectives of quantity. While in this sentence, the animal shelter has many animals, when you frame the question how many animals, the answer comes many animals. At that time, this many is adjective of numbers. It is an adjective of numbers. It could be like this also, there are 20 animals in the shelter. It could be there are some animals in the number. Now the next sentence is, this is the 23rd chapter of the book. So chapter is the noun and 23rd is describing the order of the chapter in the given book. So it is a adjective of order. So all these which are describing order of the noun or number of the noun or the quantity of the noun, these type of adjective come under the category of quantitative adjective, and we get their answer by framing the question how much, how many, and at what order. Now our next sentence is, these mangoes are ripe. In this, which is the noun mangoes? Who is describing the noun? The word these. Okay, so we will underline these. Next is, this dress is expensive. Which dress is expensive? This dress. Next sentence is, those boys are naughty. Which boys are naughty? Those. So again, those is describing the noun boys. Next is, that shirt is not clean. Which shirt is not clean? That shirt is not clean. So we will underline that. So these adjectives, these, this, those, that, which are indicating the nouns. Which noun are we talking about? Those adjectives are called demonstrative adjectives. We call them demonstrative adjectives. And we get the answer of these demonstrative adjective by framing the question, which one? If we ask, which mangoes? These mangoes. Which dress? This dress. Which boys? Those boys. Which shirt? That shirt. So we will write which one is the framing question to get the answer of demonstrative adjective. Now the next is, what time is it? In this sentence, you can see there is a question mark at the end and the noun is time. In the second sentence, whose book is lost? Noun is book and again a question mark. Third sentence, which girl is taller? Girl is the noun and again a question mark. Now again and again when I am saying ki focus on the question mark given, because I want to give the clue that question mark shows us that these are the interrogative sentences. In these interrogative sentences, just before the noun, you can see what, whose, which, the interrogative words are given from the WH family. So these are the adjectives which are used to. So first let's underline the adjective, interrogative adjective. What, whose, which, because what is describing time, whose is describing book and which is describing girl. So I have underlined the interrogative adjective in these sentences. They are asking, they are interrogating about the noun which are given here. So these are called interrogative adjectives and we get the answer of this by framing, already framed in the sentences, the WH family question, what, whose and which. So it is a interrogative adjective in which we ask question. So we will write here, ask question. Now come to the last part. Ansh lost his pen in the bus. Now here the noun which is coming with the adjective is pen. Okay. Now pen, his pen is describing whose pen is this. Okay. So we will underline his here in the sentence. Next sentence, give me my bag. Bag is the noun and the word my is describing the bag. When I say whose pen, the answer comes his pen. When I ask whose bag, answer comes my bag. Okay. Now here his and my are showing belongingness, possessiveness or the ownership of the noun. Whose is this? So his pen, my bag, in this his and my are possessive adjective and the answer we get by whose. Whose pen and whose bag. So this is the interrogative, this is the